What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of I'd Eat That. And today we are going to be trying, this was by request,
Forefathers cheesesteaks. Get that in the view right there. Hey!
We got our masks on because we went in to get the food, so now that we're safe in our car, we're going to pull them off.
Oh, I can breathe again. If you couldn't hear us, we said we were trying Forefathers cheesesteaks. We went to the Scottsdale location. It's over by the aquarium and butterfly place, all that, right off the freeway.
Wow, that's far.
Well, you were there.
I know. I can't believe I was there.
As we said, this was by request. We've never been there before. Closest thing I'd ever been to was a place called Corleone's. And there was one real close to Joe's house. That closed down. I think there is still...
That was disappointing. I like that place.
There is still a couple locations in the valley, but nothing super close. Although I don't think it was probably any further than this place would have been. But this was a viewer request, so we went in and tried it. We got the classic, just your basic cheesesteak.
Now, if you're from cheesesteak land, if you're from Philly, yeah, this probably isn't going to compete. But, I don't know, are these people claiming to be from Philly? Maybe,
I don't know.
Maybe they're from Philly and they had the original recipe. I don't know.
We went ahead, since we're splitting it, we got the large. It was $14. It's a good size sandwich though. We kept it pretty basic. We just went with the grilled steak, cheese whiz, and grilled onions. That's your classic Philly cheesesteak style sandwich. So there was other options. They have a grilled chicken. They had different cheeses you could get. You get provolone, white American, or mozzarella. And then they had lots of different veggies and quite a few different sauces. But we just went for that traditional Philly cheesesteak with your roll, your steak, your cheese whiz, and your grilled onion. So we're going to get into it. And I'm excited. I'm a Philly cheesesteak
Yeah, this does look good. It looks delicious.
But it's been a long time. We went ahead and cut this guy in half. We'll put it back together, show you. So this was the large. So it's a fairly good size.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
There's the inside view. It looks good. Smells good.
Smells delicious. I guess the proper way would be to unwrap it totally, maybe? So
yeah,
they can
get in there.
See the real deal. Look at that. Nice and pretty. Nice and yummy.
Ooh. Look at that. There's that cheese whiz mess you can see oozing out there. So, I looked at their website, Forefathers. It says they're serving modern steaks that capture the flavor of Philly. So we're about to find out. We're about to go in for those bites. Let's go. I'm gonna let you go, Joe. Let you go first, Joe.
I'm gonna go. Man, wow, that's good. Now, I was born back east, but I wasn't really raised there. So, for me to compare this to like an actual
Philly
cheesesteak, I'd be lying if I told you this was the best one. But it's a very good sandwich, that being said, and I love a sandwich. I know a good quality sandwich, and this is a good sandwich.
So what we're saying is this is not a review versus authentic Philly cheesesteak. This is a review saying, is it worth going to try in Phoenix
and
or
yeah,
in Scottsdale?
It's definitely going to try. The bread's high quality bread. You know, it's not soggy or falling apart or anything. It's a good sandwich. You can taste the cheese, and I've always enjoyed the cheese whiz. I know some people aren't a fan, but it's good. It's a good sandwich. It's a good sandwich.
All right, I'm going to go in, give myself a bite, try it out. That is a good sandwich. It's got nice flavor. I'm like, when's the last time I even had like a steak style sandwich like this? And it would have to be, what was that place called? Was that Charlie's Steakery?
Yeah, Charlie's Steakery.
That's probably the last time I've even had a sandwich like this. Well, and the Corleone's when we went there, that was a few times, but that's been years ago. This is a good sandwich. It's if you're interested in it, you like Philly cheesesteaks, I say it's worth trying. Like we said, we can't compare it to a Philly cheesesteak authentically, but as far as if you live nearby and you're wanting to try it out, I'd say it's worth it.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it.
It's a good size sandwich. I love the cheese. They had, like I said, they had other cheese. I probably would have added another cheese too, because I was just a cheese fanatic. So, I'm trying to look on their little menu here, because I'm positive when I was there, I saw a lady eating wings, and I'm not seeing it on their menu, even though I know that's not what we're reviewing. But
and yeah, I mean, if someone's eating wings, it's worth a mention. So.
That's what I'm saying. I love wings, so it's like, because she literally went up and she asked for a fork because she said the wings were so saucy. And she didn't want to pick them up with her hands, and I'm just not seeing it on their menu. But this is a good sandwich. This, like we said, this was a viewer request for Forefathers. They wanted to know if it was worth trying, and I definitely say it's worth trying. Let's go ahead and
definitely worth trying.
Let's go ahead and actually give these sandwiches a review.
I'm going with a 4.7 for my review. It's way up there. There's definitely not perfect. I'm not going to nitpick it, but it's high up there. 4.7 for me.
I'd give it a 4.5. It's a good sandwich. I like the Cheese Whiz. Like a lot of people said, I just kind of looking up some things. And traditionally, like they said, the cheesesteak comes with Cheese Whiz. And a lot of people are like, they don't like Cheese Whiz. They don't like... and I remember when we got it at Corleone's, it was like really thick, and it's not that way. It's a nice, thinner sauce, almost like a cheese, like it really is like a cheese sauce. It's not like a big gloppy cheese mess. So I like that.
But is that the proper way?
I don't know, but it's a good way. It's a flavorful way. So I give it a 4.5. I'd say it's worth it. It's a little bit far. They have, I think, 3 locations. They have Tempe, Scottsdale, and Chandler. Scottsdale was the closest to us. So wherever you live in the valley, they do have 3 locations. Get out there. Give them some business.
Yeah, look it up.
Give it a try.
Out. Good sandwich.
Forefathers Cheesesteak, classic.
I would definitely eat that.
And that's our review. JBros out.
Have a good day.